Hello, everybody. My name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight using those set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the realism. Let's get started. Yeah, actually, I caught a cold. Maybe I have a fever. I think I caught a cold and I have a fever. Today is day 200, 233. Please correct my English in text. In text. Please correct my English in text only, not by speaking. Please correct my English by speaking. Please correct my English in text. So recently I have frequent opportunities to use English at work. At the time I was coming down with a cold. I don't know why I caught a cold. Yes, suddenly it came. Like a muscle sore. Like typical ones, like when you are catching a cold, maybe you feel muscle sore, I guess. Uh, yeah, let's review the last one. I'm still coughing, or the coughing is still there. Yeah, I was still coughing 2 days ago, but right now I don't cough anymore. I'm not coughing anymore, kind of. I haven't done anything great. I always try to be perfect. Yeah, I always try to be perfect. I'm a kind of perfectionist. That's why I can't keep doing lots of things for a long time. Try to pursue uh, perfect, perfect future. But it can be happened. So it is okay if it's just halfway or in the middle. Oh yeah, I was talking about Claude. Actually, Claude is way better than ChatGPT. But right now I'm using ChatGPT voice input system because Claude, I don't know why, but Claude tried to save type texts. I think because of costs, because of the costs, they try to save typing. Anyway, yeah, but in a lots of way, in lots of ways, Claude is way better than ChatGPT. I'm thinking about stepping back. I'm thinking about stepping back from foreign exchange. I don't do foreign exchange like gambling. I always analyze charts. Like sounds like gambling, but yeah, I analyze each chart of currency combinations. How can I say? And there is a trend, like two types of there are two types of the flow, like just range, the range and the trend, like how can I say, upstream trend, go uptrend, how can I say, I don't know, downtrend or uptrend. Yeah, so I cannot explain this in English because I don't know the technical terms for charts. But sometimes, but there is a reason to buy or sell each time. So like gambling, I think the poker is not actually gambling, but other things is just gambling. So this is really, this is sounds like an excuse, but actually I have to care about those charts all the time, and it mental kezuru, how can I say, so all the time I have to, like all the time I'm worried about charts. That's really stressful, and my mental is grinded by, like, oh, I'm winning right now, or oh, I'm losing right now. So it's not stable. It's really unstable, and it distracts my concentration, especially when I'm working. So that's why I'm thinking about stepping back. That's why I'm thinking about stepping back from foreign exchange when I take my money back. Sounds like I'm gambler. Yeah, but I think I can do it. But I should, yeah, actually I should quit foreign exchange. Otherwise, I would ruin my life. I know that. Yeah, I'm trying to win back what I lost. Yeah, I'm trying to win back what I lost. So when I win back what I lost, maybe I'll quit. Companies pay them to display their ads on the vehicle. Yeah, and I wanted to explain. I wanted to be. I mean, still, I want to be able to explain my friend's company. It's called like a that is advertisement. They produce advertisement vehicles, but this is a friend of mine, and he's the CEO of his own company. The company creates advertisement vehicles, not to create, like, not like manufacture, not make, just they assembled, they just use they, you know, idea is completely theirs. Those vehicles, you know, electric motorbike with digital displays on both sides that show ads. So this is a friend of mine. He is a CEO of his company, and his company provides electric vehicle, electronic motorbikes, electronic motorbikes with digital displays on both sides to show both sides that show ads, advertisement. So kind of he is an advertisement company. He is the CEO of an advertisement company. Uh, he he produced electronic motorbikes with digital displays on both sides, left and right, that show advertisement. So clients pay them to display their advertisements on these vehicles digital display. And you know, those motorbikes go around the cities, go around the city to show those ads to, you know, like pedestrians or the other vehicles drivers, you know. Very interesting. And the idea of those electric motorbikes are completely his his companies. So it's a really unique company. You can show him your vehicle photos or something if you have them. Okay, nice. Okay, I want to try that again. You know, like there's a situation. Maybe tomorrow, I will have this situation, like when like I have to introduce a friend of mine to one of my clients. Yes. So I want to practice uh, what I say. I want to practice what I will say at that situation. This is a friend of mine. He has his own company. The company is kind of like advertisement company. Their company uh, creates advertisement vehicle, like his company created a electronic motor. How can I say? The company created the unique advertisement vehicles, uh, like electronic motorbikes with digital displays on both sides, left and right, and that show advertisements to like pedestrians or the other vehicles drivers. So clients pay them to show, the companies pay them to show their ads on these vehicles displays as they ride around the city. Let's call it a day. Yeah, I'm done for the day. Nice. Please correct my English intentionally. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't correct what I said yesterday, so let's review what I said yesterday. So let's review my previous challenge. I think I already talked about this part before. I think this was around the beginning of the at that time I was coming down with a cold. I was catching a cold. Coming down with a cold. I was coming down with a cold. I was coming down with a cold. Unfortunately, that happened just when I was trying to get my life back on track. Get my life back on track. Because before that, my life had been awful. My lifestyle. I would just sleep all the time when I didn't have to work. After work, I would just sleep. What you do would do other meaningless things. It's fine. I decided to change my life. I was really negative, you know, pessimistic, really pessimistic. Like, like I couldn't find my value, you know, because I couldn't stop comparing with others. Yeah, sometimes I do, and maybe you guys do. But yeah, you know, I always wanna become someone great. And I compare myself with other, you know, other great people. So it's not good. Yeah, I should compare myself with myself, you know. And today, today's myself is better than yesterday's myself. So that's, you know, that's good. And actually, I skipped this challenge so many days. However, I said I will accomplish this challenge 365 days without, uh, without like every day. I said every day I do this challenge, but already, I broke the promise. But it's really, it's a really shame that if I quit halfway through. So that's why even this is not perfect, perfect, but I'll do that. The completion, how can I say, accomplishment is everything, I guess, because I am kind of I'm kind of Mr. Halfway through. How can I say, Mr. I am kind of Mr. Like actually I try to use it. Mr. In between. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm actually Mr. In between. I quit many things halfway through, in the middle. Can I say in the middle? Like university, comedian, uh, band. I don't know how to say 有名なバンドのドラムになる. I wanted to play the drums for famous band, or I wanna succeed. I wanted to succeed. I want my band to succeed. I wanted my band to succeed, but I couldn't. And actually I couldn't write songs just playing the drums, so maybe I should have tried to write songs. One of my best friends, he keeps playing the guitar. He was once a member of our band. He's really kind. He is my best friend, and he actually keeps playing the guitar and writing songs as a hobby. I think he's really smart. That's I think it is okay. Just hobby. Like, I don't need to make everything perfect or make everything monetize. How can I say it? Anyway. Actually, I want to try to correct what I said. I think I caught a cold and I have a fever, yes. Today is day 233. Please correct my English in text. Oh, voice input system is doing well right now. Maybe he fixed the system. I mean the ChatGPT. OpenAI fixed the voice input system. I was coming down with a cold. I don't know why I caught cold. It came on suddenly. And I had a muscle soreness, which is pretty typical when you are coming down with a cold. Let's leave that there. The last one? That was the last one. I'm still coughing, or rather the cough is... I was still coughing 2 days. Right now, I'm not coughing anymore. I'm not really coughing anymore, kind of. I haven't done anything great. Yeah, I always try to be perfect. Perfection, perfectionist, perfectionist. I'm kind of a perfectionist. A little bit, a little bit. That's why I can't. Like, I know this is not advantage. This is kind of a disadvantage because I can't move forward uh, until I make it perfect. So just like 80% or 70% is okay. And then you should move forward to something because it takes really long time to brush up something from 80% to 100%. It takes more than like from 0 to 80%. So it's a kind of like if you want to become a professional, you need to do that, of course. Like you are just an actor or you just a professional drummer or something. Like you need to brush up or you need to master a certain ability, certain technique. So you need to be perfect. But like for general people, we have to do lots of things at work, like writing emails, meet clients, arrange some event or something. So you cannot everything perfectly. You cannot do everything perfectly. So that's why I can't keep doing a lot of things for a long time. That's why I can't keep doing lots of things for a long time. I always try to pursue a perfect future. I always try to pursue a perfect future. But that can't happen. So it's okay if something is still unfinished or still in progress. English is also English is also you know one of them. So like I try to speak English perfectly or like native, but I'm not native of English speaking countries. So and other people know that I'm not the native English speaker. So I think it's okay if I make lots of mistakes when I'm speaking English. Maybe only Japanese to care about my mistakes. But sometimes, uh, I speak awful English. Even some people cannot understand what I say. So yeah, I don't want to do that actually. Maybe 80%. Yeah, I'll pursue 80%. I was talking about Claude. Claude is way better than ChatGPT. ChatGPT voice versus it's Claude. I don't know why, but Claude tried to save type. It seems like it tries to save typed text, probably because of cost. It seems like they're trying to reduce the amount of text input, text output actually. It seems like they're trying to reduce text output. In a lot of ways, Claude is way better. In a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, Claude is way better than ChatGPT. I'm thinking about stepping back from foreign exchange. I'm thinking about stepping back from foreign exchange. I'm thinking about stepping back. I don't treat foreign exchange trading like gambling. I always analyze charts, and I know it may sound like gambling, but I analyze the charts for different currency pairs. A lot of currency pairs. There are basically two kinds of price movement: a range and a trend, such as an uptrend or downtrend. Uptrend and downtrend. So you should enter if there is a trend. I don't recommend you to enter when a range, when it is a range. Anyway, there is a reason behind each decision to buy or sell. There is a reason behind each decision to buy or sell. A reason behind. Yeah. So there is a reason behind each decision to buy or sell. There is a reason behind I'm doing this challenge. There's a reason behind I'm doing this challenge because I want to improve my speaking English. There's a reason behind I try to wake up at 5 a.m. because I want to do my morning routine, which takes about 2 hours. Then I want to go to work around 7. There is a reason behind I am here. I think there is a reason behind I'm here. I think there is a reason behind why I'm here. There is a reason, I think there is a reason behind why I'm here. I think there is a reason behind why we met. There is a reason behind why I'm living in this era. There is a reason behind why I am in front of the camera and doing recording what I'm saying. So you know, like gambling. I think that poker isn't actually gambling, but other things is just gambling. Because there's no dealer, you know, for poker. Just only players. Only players to pokers. Dealer cannot enter the battle. And the battles. Poker battle. You cannot enter poker. You have to be a player if you want to play poker. This probably sounds like an excuse. I have to pay attention to those charts all the time. It really drains me. It mentally. It really drains me. I'm worried about the charts all the time, and that's really stressful. It wears me down. Wears me down. It really drains me. Drains me. Yeah. I'm worried about something all the time. Uh, like worrying about something all the time drains you mentally. It drains me mentally. Like comparing with other people drains me mentally. I'm always thinking, oh, I'm winning right now. I'm losing right now. It's not mentally unstable. It makes me feel really unstable. And it hurts my concentration, especially when I'm working. That's why I'm thinking about stepping back. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about stepping back from foreign exchange. That's why I'm thinking about stepping back from foreign exchange once I get my money back. Sounds like I'm a gambler. Anyway, I think again, I should quit foreign exchange trading, otherwise I might ruin my life. Right. I'm trying to win back what I lost. Okay, already 36 minutes, 37 minutes. 37 minutes have passed. Thank you so much. Bye bye.